Hey there, this is Derek with Print Now Press Later. And real quick, I'm going to tell a lot more about myself at the end of this video, but I wanted to show you real quick. One of my biggest goals for this year is to take my screen printing business serious and actually do the things that it takes to push it to the next level. And so it starts today. Today is January 1st, 2023. It is 8:59 in the evening. And so we're going to start off this whole thing, this new year, by cleaning up the work area. The work area is completely trashed. If I'm being honest, I'll talk about all that in just a second. So here's me cleaning up my work area so we can get ready to be killing it in 2023. Okay guys, so here's a quick story about my screen printing journey. So I started off back in about March of 2021 and basically been going on until this time. And I was doing pretty good. I had a couple months that were slow at first, and then all of a sudden I started booming, $2,000 a month, 3,000, 4,000, 4,000, 3,000. And then back in November of 2021, I got to an $8,000 a month. And that was the most I've done in anything ever in my life. This is just me messing with some of the stupid swords I've gotten over the year. That's a dagger I got from Medieval Times. But no, so it's the most I'd ever made. And then all of a sudden, when December hit, my business just crashed for, it seemed like, another 12 months because I'm just starting to get to the point where I can push things forward. And I thought maybe I wasn't supposed to be doing screen printing. I thought maybe I had done something that was wrong. Maybe I broke some kind of cardinal rule or something, or maybe I was supposed to be doing something else. And I no longer think that's it. I think it's just the fact that I wasn't putting in the same kind of work. When I first started out, I was contacting people every day, trying to get new business, putting up stuff on social media all the time. And I just haven't been doing that recently. I've just been trying to let the business come to me, but I haven't been putting any effort. So it's about time for me to start putting in some effort. I don't really like doing New Year's resolutions, but this is one that I'm going to put out there and I'm going to try to stick to as best as I can. I want to really push my business forward this year and really get it to where I know it can be. But also at the same time, I want to move my social media life forward as far as posting stuff about my business, getting the word out there, because I know that'll help me with my business tenfold. So I'm going to be posting one of something every single day of this year. And so whether that be a TikTok video, whether that be a reel on Instagram, a picture on Instagram, whether that be a video on YouTube or a YouTube short, I have to post one thing on each site every single day. If I don't, then the days that I haven't posted, we're going to add up those numbers at the end of the year, and I have to do 25 burpees for each day that I didn't post on each site. So say I post once on YouTube, but I didn't post on TikTok or Instagram. Well, that's 25 burpees for each of those days. So it's going to be a way to keep me honest, to make sure I'm paying attention to, okay, even if it's something small, get something posted. But I'm going to be trying to put out high quality stuff. First thing starts with this room. This room was horrible looking at first, and it looks so much better now. It's got the floor cleaned up. I've gotten different stuff that was just trash sitting in there. I know that looks junky inside of that container right there, but that's where I keep all my towels to clean up stuff. So it doesn't really have to be organized, but I probably will at some point anyway. Just getting trash off of my press. And then I know you see those over there, the the extra screens. I'm going to be cleaning those tomorrow, getting rid of all the ink that's on them, putting it back in the jars, cleaning off the squeegees, the spatulas, everything like that. But yeah, everything came out pretty well. Last thing to do is to remove this stupid mat. So that was everything that I pretty much wanted to show in this video. Now, as far as the work area is concerned, I really did, basically over the year, I started off when I first moved into this place back in February. I kept everything super clean and all that kind of stuff. But as things started going wrong, as I started not getting as much work, whenever I would get a job, I would just kind of do the job, didn't really care how my environment looked, finish the job, and then just leave the stuff wherever it ended up being, and then wouldn't clean it up until I got my next job, which is a horrible way to go about business. It shows that you really don't care about any of the stuff that you're doing, and that's not what I want. I truly do care about the screen printing stuff that I'm doing, and so starting off this year, I want to show that. I want to show that in my work. I want to show that in my work area. and just make sure that I'm putting in 100% effort with everything I do as far as business, spiritually, mental health, physically, whatever. So I have a couple of goals this year. First goal, and I talked about this already, is keeping the work area clean. Second goal is posting every single day, and that means posting something on Instagram, on TikTok, and on YouTube every single day. For each day that I do not post, at the end of the year, I'm gonna count up all the days that I didn't post, and whether it's on whatever site, and I'm gonna have to do 25 burpees for each day that I did not post. So if I didn't post 20 days on Instagram and 20 days on TikTok and 15 days on YouTube, then I'm gonna have to calculate that up plus or times 25 and do burpees reaching that amount at the end of the year. So that's the second goal. Third thing is not really a goal. It's just something that I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna shave off my beard right now. And I'll probably show a picture of it on my Instagram, so check it out on there if you want to see it. And I'm doing that just as a new start to the year, but I also want to see how long I can grow my beard. I haven't grown it super long in years, so I want to see how long I can grow it and just see what happens, shave it all off, see what happens. And then I'm not going to touch it for the rest of the year, except for like maybe edging it up, edging the sides and like underneath. But as far as the length, keep it the same for the entire year. What else? I want to start working out. Since I stopped being a personal trainer, I've allowed myself to really just eat whatever and not pay attention to what I'm, doing physically as far as working out. And I want to kind of get back into eating healthier and working out on a daily or, several times a week basis. What else? I want to start getting... Sorry. Let's get that back in a good position. Here we go. I want to start getting back into the Word, back into reading my Bible, back into, talking with God, all of that stuff, because I know my life is complete chaos without Him, and it's so easy to not include Him in things you're doing, to think you can do things by yourself, all that kind of stuff. And that's what I've been doing in 2022, is doing stuff by myself and not paying so much attention to His voice, not paying so much attention to what He's asking for me to do. I haven't gone to church in like a year, maybe more. I don't remember the last time I watched a church service online either. It hasn't been a year, but it's been a few months probably. I've been reading my Bible the last few days, but it's not consistent at all. I just want to fix all this stuff, man. Big thing is, though, at the end of the year, I want to see how long my beard is. I want to see how much money my business has made, because right now it's at 0. So I want to see how much money it's made for the entire year. So beard length, how much my business has made. I want to see where my weight is at. I'm sitting at 207 right now. And then I want to see how many videos or pieces of content that I've posted throughout the year. If everything goes right, then I should have at least that many posts at the end of the year. 1,095. If things go wrong and I end up with a stupid number like that or something, 1,040 because I missed 55 days of posting, then that means I will owe that many burpees. So you see how it adds up quickly, 25 per burpee per amount. So this is a longer video. I mean, it's only like 10-15 minutes, but it's a lot of rambling. This first video, very, very hastily made. I'm about to edit it real quick in like a few minutes and then put it out there. So thank you for checking it out. If you did see in the video of me cleaning, if you saw the screens that were still on the floor that still had a ton of ink on them, the screens that were on the press that had a ton of ink on them, those have been sitting there for a while, at least a month, maybe longer. And the reason I didn't move them is because I actually have to clean them. I can't just take them and move them somewhere and make everything neat. I actually have to go and clean them, hit them with press wash, scrub them, clean them off, and get them ready to reclaim. That's another big thing, is I need to reclaim all my screens. I'm starting off completely new. I'm going to be reclaiming every single screen I have, I'm going to be putting all my ink in a nice place. Biggest thing I want to do first off to add to my work area is get some shelves for the wall. I've wanted to have some for a while just to make things look neater, for ink, for squeegees, for spatulas, all that kind of stuff just up on the wall, off of the floor. So I'm not having just boxes on the floor to put stuff on. So yeah, 2023, man, year of LeBron, year of Jordan. Let's get it going. All right. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like I said, check me out on here on YouTube and also on my other 2 pages, Instagram, TikTok. It's going to be print now, press later on every single platform, as well as my website. My website actually just launched yesterday before midnight. It is going to be up. It has t-shirts on it, has pot holders. It's going to have mugs at some point, not yet though. It has tumblers on it. It has mouse pads on it, as well as if you want to reach out to me, so that your business, so that your small business, so that your brand or whatever can order some merch. I have great prices on merch orders for small businesses for larger amounts. So reach out to me on there, hit up the contact form, and I'll be happy to work with you guys to help you with whatever your merch apparel need may be, whether it be employee uniforms, whether it be shirts for an upcoming event, or whatever, shirts to sell. I know a lot of people do that as well. Whatever it may be, let me know, hit me up, and I'll be able to help you out. So thanks again for checking out this video, and I'll see you guys next time.